Normal weather should be coming back to much of the United States this spring and summer as the La Nina weather pattern breaks up. So says U.S. Department of Agriculture meteorologist Brad Rippey.
As we move into the summer, we're hoping certainly for all of the areas that have suffered through extreme weather in 2011 and early 2012, we'll see a return to much more normalcy across the United States. That could lead to improved rainfall in places like Texas. Hopefully not as much moisture to the north where we saw flooding in 2011 across the Ohio, the Mississippi, and the Missouri Basin.
But Rippey warns that a La Nina breakup will be gradual and that extreme weather could occur as the atmosphere recovers.
It's like stirring a cup of coffee. Even after you take the spoon out, you'll continue to see the rotation for a while. Well, the atmosphere is like that. Once you kind of get it wound up in a certain way, it does take a while for it to spin down. So we do expect some continuing or lingering impacts of La Nina even after the ocean returns to normal.
And despite La Nina's decline, Rippey says large parts of the U.S. could still suffer long-term drought because of warming water in the northern Pacific.
Since about 1998, we've been in a phase of the Pacific Decadal Oscillation that tends to favor drought from Southern California to the central and southern plains. As long as we're in this particular phase, we could see more common droughts across that part of the country.
But Rippey says even during droughts like in Texas, rainy periods can still happen.
Maybe for the next decade or so, we'll see a greater than normal likelihood of drought in Texas, but that's not to say that we won't see wet weather as well, because we certainly have at times in the last 10 or 15 years in Texas.
For the U.S. Department of Agriculture, I'm Bob Ellison.